Hey guys, welcome. TheSmokingEgg.com. We're doing Pork Butt 101 tonight. We've got an 18-pound pork butt. Actually, there's two of them in here, and we're going to get right into it right now. Make sure that you wash your pork butts when you get them out of the cryovac. So put them on a little bit of paper towel. Second one, wash it real good. Notice we got rubber gloves on, very important. Alright, then we're going to pat these dry. Clean your cutting board. Always nice to have some bleach wipes. Keep everything clean. Okay. Next, we're going to get ready to do the rub. Stay tuned. Hey guys, welcome back. Derek Day here with TheSmokingEgg.com. We've got two beautiful pork butts here for those that are just coming back and joining us. We've washed the pork butts, yellow mustard, olive oil, yellow mustard. Now we're going to do our favorite custom blend seasoning. I call this sand in the beach. Sometimes less is more. A nice liberal dusting over the pork butts. Try to make sure that you get all the pork butts covered. The top is where you're going to get most of your crust from, aka the bark. Don't worry too much about the bottom because that's where the fat cap is. We haven't talked a whole lot about that. We'll talk more about that later. But those that have done pork butts, the fat cap is on the bottom, so you don't have to worry too much about that because when you pull it off the grill, that fat cap typically stays on the grill, and then, you know, if you dusted that, that stays on the grill. So anyway, we got everything on here. This looks pretty good. We got paprika, some salt, some other secret seasoning in here. Rubber gloves again. Hands aren't stained. We're done. Alright guys, Derek Day back here with TheSmokingEgg.com. Got the green egg coming up to temperature. We're about 350 degrees. Plate setter's in. A little bit hot right now, but once you put the pork butts on, you're going to come back down to temperature. About 4 or 5 chunks of hickory in there. 2 big pork butts going on, 18 pounds. And we're going to show you how that goes. Alright, got one pork butt on here, guys. We're doing feed up on the plate setter, indirect heat. We got 2 pie pans down here. Catch a little bit of the grease. Again, looking for internal temperature of each pork butt about 190. Cooker temperature 250, 275. Do not want to get much hotter than that or much lower than that. Getting ready to put the second pork butt on. Doesn't really matter if they touch. Again, this is Pork Butt 101, not rocket science. We're really cooking down here. We got a little bit of mustard on the gasket. Doesn't really matter. Good. Alright guys, 18 pounds of pork butt on here. Key of the game is low and slow. 250 is the key, 225 to 250. How do we get there? Well, it's real simple. You need about a 1/4 inch down, or about a 1/2 inch down here on the vent. Eyes in the sky, about a 1/4. Low and slow, 250 all night long.
Alright guys, here we are 13 hours later, the smaller butt. We had the wireless thermometer on it. Set the alarm for 190 degrees. 13 hours later, hit 190. Just to confirm with another handheld thermometer. It's always good to check it in a couple of different places. But what we're going to do now is wrap it up in foil. We're going to let this rest. put it in the cooler, and just let it sit for a while. Probably give it another hour before we pull it. Stay tuned. Back here, pork butt 101. Pork butt's been resting in the cooler for about an hour. I'm going to demonstrate how valuable the cooler can be. Put it in at 190 degrees, and we're still at about 175 an hour later. So it can be very valuable as far as transporting or just pulling later. Take a look at that. We're ready to eat some pork butt. Thanks again for watching. Check out more videos at TheSmokingEgg.com for more recipes and how to do more how-tos. Thanks.